In this video right here, y'all, I'm going to be up there speaking with you guys about how some of the misfortunate could be angels and chosen ones in disguise. Now, I'm going to start this off by referencing the Holy Bible, the King James Version. It tells you to beware, to treat strangers, to entertain strangers, for you could be entertaining an angel. You know? I also want to speak about how Yeshua himself disguised himself as a misfortunate person 3 times in the Bible. You know? And how people looked beyond him because of what he appeared to be on the surface. Okay? Now I want you guys to know that people that are here to really help the world, they're not going to always appear the way that we think they should appear. You know? Just like angels don't look the way that they draw them out to be. Real angels don't look the way that people draw, angels out to be in real life. The biblical description of angels is actually quite terrifying to our sight, but not getting too far off topic. Yeshua himself disguised himself as a homeless person 3 times in the Bible. There was a story in the Holy Bible where, Yeshua was invited into a dinner. He was invited to a dinner. A woman had invited him to a feast, Yeshua disguised himself 3 times to see if the woman would be kind enough to feed someone that was misfortunate. He was testing her spirit, So he disguised himself as a homeless man. And she shut the door on him 3 times. Well, 2 times. The 3rd time he appeared to himself. So she closed the door on him twice, because he manifested himself as a homeless man just to test her spirit. Then he came to her as Christ, as himself, what she acknowledges him as, and she accepted him with open arms. She's like, oh, where have you been? I've been waiting all over for you. It's like, I came 2 times, you didn't recognize me. She's like, oh no, there was some homeless guy, or there was some other guy that came here. That couldn't have been you. And he's like, no, that was me. Now I want to speak to you guys about how some of the misfortunate people out there are angels in disguise. Some, not all. But there will be times that a person may come up to you in life. There will be a time that someone will come up to you. They may be misfortunate. They may ask you maybe for 50 cents, $1, $2. They may even ask you to help them with something very minor. Just to test your heart, just to see if you're willing to help, just to see if you are loving your neighbor as you love yourself. That's the point of this test. So an angel may manifest itself as someone misfortunate, and they may ask you for a favor to test your spirit, to see if you are keeping the commandment to love your neighbor as you love yourself. And best believe, every time that these angels manifest themselves, there is another angel writing down what happened during that interaction. The Most High is omnipresent, so the Most High sees what's going on. Some of those people out there that you see in the street are chosen ones, you guys. Because some of us TIs, You know how hard the gang stalking program is on our jobs. You know, you know how they take our family members away from us. You know how they buy all of our friends. They buy the people that are supposed to be emotional support away from us. And then they traumatize us to some extent with creating false scenarios for us to go through. You know, you're criminalizing someone that's innocent. And then you're buying all their emotional support off, whereas they end up with all this emotional baggage on their own. You know? Some people quit the whole job thing. They like, you know what? I'm being gang stalked on my job. I ain't got no family. I ain't got no friends. And some people don't go to the Most High all the time. You know? Some people have a minor faith in the Most High. Like, they know He's real. But everybody doesn't know that the Most High is going to take them through storms to bless them in the end. You know? But some of those people that you see out there that's homeless are people that could have been targeted individuals and have just thrown in the towel. You know? I don't judge nobody. You feel me? I judge nobody according to what they appear on the surface. And, you know, that's what makes me different from a lot of people. You know? It's the fact that I don't judge anyone. I don't care if you came up to me and you had a raggedy t-shirt. I judge you by your spirit. You know, I judge you by the energy that's inside of you. You know? I don't judge you according to what you look like, how much money you have, what you could do for me. None of that. I judge you according to your spirit. You know? You guys, like, don't judge anybody when you see them out there and you see them. Some people out there are strung out on drugs because they see how dark this world is. You know, and I'll be feeling bad for those kinds of people. People be laughing at them, pointing the finger at them and stuff like that. It's not funny to me. You know, because I wouldn't want anybody doing that to me. You know, I put myself in the next person's shoes. I try to feel how the next person could possibly feel. You know, and when you're empathetic, you can get a good feeling of how the next person actually feels. And it's not too good. Especially if they're caught up in a predicament where, you know, they're lacking resources. And they don't have much. And they feel like the world is against them. You know, I know y'all be seeing some people out there that's homeless getting gang stalked. People walking up to them, walking by them just to laugh at them and stuff, you know? Don't judge these people. Because they could be angels in the flesh. Earth angels that have just been broken. You know? There's so many more demons in this world. Trillions of people. But 144,000 chosen. Trillions of people. But 144,000 chosen. That lets you know how dark this world is. You know? Everybody doesn't have the strength to pull through on a day-to-day basis. You know? So please don't judge nobody out there when you see them. Try your best to have open arms. Judge people by the spirits. You know, I'm going to say it one more time. Judge them by their spirits. You know, judge them by the energy that you feel being projected from them. Don't judge them according to what they appear like. Because as the Most High says, be aware of who you're entertaining. Because you could be entertaining an angel. You know, and best believe they documenting everything that goes on out here. You know, the people that I judge in this world, you guys, are the people that have problems, but they try to dismiss their own problems by looking for problems in others. You know, those are the people that I judge in life. Okay? I am not the kind of person that judges people according to what the next person has to say about them. I accept everybody for who they are. You know, the Most High gave me a commandment, and that's to love my neighbor as I love myself. And that's what I'm going to do efficiently until the day that I rest. You have to stay strong. I kind of paused there for a second because I kind of felt them trying to beam an energy weapon at me just now. You feel me? They know that my message is 100% facts. You know? Another reason why I'm probably being targeted, you guys, like, I told you guys, I was always the kind of person that if I had more, I always wanted to share. You know? Like, it doesn't really take much for me to be happy in life. I'm happy with the simple things. You know? Some people think abundance is having trillions of dollars. Yup. You know? That's all that happens. You guys have to be careful about who you're entertaining out there, who you're coming into contact with. Show love to your neighbors as you would want your neighbors to show love to you. You know? I just wanted to come through with this quick message for you guys because I was walking outside and I had seen a lot of people out there. They just look so lifeless and sad, you know. But then some of them, you get like a good energy from them. You can tell they're sad because of how fucked up things are for them. But they still be trying to be kind to you. You know? They still be being nice. They still be being nice to you. I know you guys seen those homeless people that are still happy even though they're homeless. You know? They still have good energy about them. And it's because they secretly chosen ones. They earth angels. Just in fucked up, fucked up positions. Got a little tongue twisted there. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section on what you think about this video. The title of this video right here is Some Chosen Ones Are Homeless. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. This is your boy, EV. Electrifying Vibrations. Coming back at y'all with another thought-provoking midday smoke session video. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is EV. Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.